Hello and welcome to Lily de Silva, Lesson 8, exercise for translation from English into Pali, usual procedure that you see on the shared screen. So we're on page number 30 for those of you who are using the printed book. Number 1, children play in the water with the dog. Daraka kukurena saha udake kilanti. Daraka kukurena saha udake kilanti. The wicked man breaks leaves from the tree. Asappuriso rukkasma pannani chindati. Asappuriso rukkasma pannani chindati. Actually, the word chindati means more to cut rather than to break. I don't know whether this is a misprint. If it's breaking, I would have tended to use bindati rather than chindati. Kings go in vehicles to the park with their ministers. Bhupala amachehi saddhim ratehi uyyanam gachanti. Bhupala amachehi saddhim ratehi uyyanam gachanti. Four merchants set out from the city with goods. Vanija bhandani adaya nagaramha nikkamanti. Vanija bhandani adaya nagaramha nikkamanti. Those of you who are using the printed key will see a reference to the next lesson after the word adaya. So really this sentence should have been left to the next lesson. Adaya literally means having taken, but it's often used just mean if you're going along with something. In Pali you say you're going along adaya, having taken it. But all of this will be explained in the next lesson. 5. Virtuous men give alms to the monks. Sappurisa samanandanam dadanti. Sappurisa samananam danam dadanti. Number 6. Disciples of the Buddha assemble in the park with lay devotees. Buddhassa savaka upasakehi saha uyyane sannipatanti. Buddhassa savaka upasakehi saha uyyane sannipatanti. Number 7. The thief gets down from the tree in the forest. Churu vanasmin rukkamha uruhati. Churu vanasmin rukkamha uruhati. 8. Wicked men hit the monkeys on the trees with stones. That's a literal retranslation from Pali. It would have been more natural for us to say wicked men are throwing stones at the monkeys in the trees. but a translator has written here, wicked men hit the monkeys on the trees with stones. Asapurisa rukhesu makate pasanehi paharanti. Asapurisa rukhesu makate pasanehi paharanti. And you could equally vary the word order to put the direct object immediately before the verb. So literally, with stones, the monkeys they hit. Asapurisa rukhesu pasanehi makkate paharanti. Equally correct. Number 9. The doctor's horse eats grass with the ox on the road. Vejasasu gunena saha magge tinam khadati. Vejasasu gunena saha magge tinam khadati. 10. Jackals live in forests, dogs live in villages. Sigala aranyesu vasanti, sunaka gamesu vasanti. Sigala aranyesu vasanti, sunaka gamesu vasanti. 11. Brahmins sit on seats in the house of the wise man. Brahmana panditasya gehe asanesu nisidanti. Brahmana panditasya gehe asanesu nisidanti. 12. The sailor opens the door of his house. Sorry, plural, the doors. The sailor opens the doors of his house. Naviko gehasa dwarani vivarati. Naviko gehasa dwarani vivarati. 13. The sons of the fishermen dance with friends in the park. Dhivaranam putta mittehi sadhim uyyane nachanti. Dhivaranam putta mittehi sadhim uyyane nachanti. 14. The merchant puts fish in baskets. Vanijo pitakesu mache pakhipati. Vanijo pitakesu mache pakhipati. 15. The world gets light from the sun. Loko suryamha alokam labhati. Loko suryamha alokam labhati. 16. Sailors get up from their seats. Navika asanehi uttahanti. Navika asanehi uttahanti. The doctor's friend touches the body of the dog with his foot. Vejasamitto kukurasakayam padena pusati. Vejasamitto kukurasakayam padena pusati. 18. The Buddha instructs his disciples in the monastery. Buddho viharasmim savake anusasati. Buddho viharasmim savake anusasati. Boys collect flowers from the park. Lay devotees sprinkle them with water. Kumara Uyyana Pupani Sangharanti Upasaka Udakena Asinchanti. Kumara Uyyana Pupani Sangharanti Upasaka Udakena Asinchanti. Number 20. The parrot flies into the sky from the house of the sailor. Sukko navikasagehimha akasam uppatati. Sukko navikasagehimha akasam uppatati. The thief cuts a tree with a saw. The farmer scolds him. Churu kakachena rukkam chindati kasako akkusati. Churu kakachena rukkam chindati kasako akkusati. 22. The wise man advises the merchant. The merchant is pleased with the wise man. Pandito vanijam anusasati, vanijo panditam hippasidati. Pandito vanijam anusasati, vanijo panditam hippasidati. 23. The king's messenger comes out of the sea with the sailor. Bhupalasuduto navikera saddhim samuddamha uttarati. Bhupalasuduto navikera saddhim samuddamha uttarati. 24. Merchants bring clothes for farmers from the city. Vanija nagaramha kasakanam vattani aharanti. Vanija nagaramaha kasakanam vattani aharanti. 25. Gods protect virtuous men. Good men protect virtues. Deva sappurise rakhanti, sappurisa silani rakhanti. Deva sappurise rakhanti, sappurisa silani rakhanti. 26. Men see objects with their eyes, with or with the help of the light of the sun. Suryasa alukena manusa nayadehi rupani passanti. Suryasa alokena, that's the instrumental alokena, by the light. Suryasa alokena, by the light of the sun. Manusa nayanehi rupani passanti. men with their eyes see, see forms. So we've got the double instrumental here. Suryasa alokena, by the light of the sun. Nayanehi, instrumental plural, with their eyes. Suryasa alokena manusa nayanehi rupani passanti. 27. Leaves from the trees fall on the road. Rukkehi pannani magge patanti. Rukkehi pannani magge patanti. It would have been equally correct to say that pannani rukkehi magge patanti, the leaves, rukkehi patanti, fall off the trees, rukkehi magge patanti, fall off the trees on the road. So rukkehi pannani magge patanti, or pannani rukkehi magge patanti. 28. Lay devotees place flowers on altars. And an altar is literally a flower seat here, pupasana. Upasaka pupasanesu pupani pakipanti. Upasaka pupasanesu pupani pakipanti. 29. Goats drink water from pits in the field. Ajakete avartehi udakam pivanti. Ajakete avartehi udakam pivanti. 30. The lions get up from the rock at the foot of the tree. Now remember, whereas in English we talk about the foot of a tree, in Pali you talk about the root of a tree, or a tree root, the rukkamula. So lions get up from the rock at the foot of the tree. Siha rukkamule pasarnamha uttahanti. Siha rukkamule pasarnamha uttahanti. And those of you following the printed key, there is a typo in sentence number 30. It misses out an H. It's uttahanti. In the last word, it should be U subdotted T H A-H, uttahanti. So that concludes lesson 8, the English to Pali exercise.